Hi, welcome to Larry Shaves. Today, we're going to have a shave with Stirling Soap Company's Stirling Sport. Stirling Sport, and this is in the 3-ounce size container. And I've used it a couple of times, but going to use it today. So we're going to get started. And by the way, today we're going to be using, again, from Leaf Razors, the Twig. Love this little razor. And I thought today I would be using one of their blades. I normally use a regular double-edged safety blade snapped in two with the wrapper still on it. And but today I thought I'd use one of their blades, and then we'll be using the Herald brush from the Razor Company. This is a wonderful, wonderful little brush. So we're going to scoop up now some of the lather from Stirling. Get the soap on the spoon. Use this much. By the way, this spoon comes from the Razor Company as well, and that just enables me to get the right amount of soap each time. You're not using a tablespoon or dipping your finger in it. You're actually getting the right amount with that spoon. All right, so we're going to put the brush to work here and work up a lather. And when we get the lather all worked up, I'll bring you back for our shave. Our lather is all made in the bowl. And we've got a great lather all set to go. So we're going to apply that after we wet the face. And then we're going to apply the lather and get going on our shave today. This is a 3-ounce size. Normally, as we have said before, you can get their safe soaps in the 5.8-ounce size, but they do offer smaller pucks so that you can maybe try it out before you buy the big one. But this one I got in 3-ounce size. All right, the soap is applied for pass number 1. So we'll clear the sideburns and the lips, and now let's get started on the shave. I enjoy soaps from Stirling. I think it's an excellent company. Rod and Mandy operate the company. It's their company, and they do a tremendous job of getting soaps out. They come out with all kinds of soaps and shave soaps, and they also have bar soaps. They have coffee. You know, I'm usually, when I'm shaving, I've got coffee going with me. And so they sell coffee, and I've tried theirs, and their coffee is really, really good. So check out the webpage, Stirling Soap Company. All right, we're in the midst of our first pass, basically top to bottom, north to south. And reason you go the different directions, north to south and east to west and so forth, is because our hair grows in different directions. You may think your hair pretty well, there it is, but it grows in different directions. On my face, it grows down. On part of my neck, it grows up. On this part of the neck, it grows this way. This part of my neck, it goes that way. So if you go in all directions, you're eventually going to get all of the hair. And how many realize that's what you want to do? When you're getting a shave, you want to get all of the hair off of your face. Now there's I mentioned before, there are some people that I watch on the internet. They have shave channels, and I watch them. I learn a lot. When I first started out, I started watching a lot of shave channels. And I would suggest if you're just starting out in wet shaving, traditional wet shaving, that you do the same. You will learn a lot. Uh, you'll learn about the various kinds of soap, different companies that offer soap and shaving supplies. You'll learn about technique. And you'll get to see a lot of nice guys that are friendly, uh, shaving and telling you a lot about the product. You might be saying, well, where do I start? Well, you can start right here. We do shaving at least twice a week. That is pass number one. We're going to lather up again for pass number two. But let me suggest some that I began to watch. And of course, I've picked up a lot of people, and I don't watch all of them every week. Some of us work, we got home responsibilities, but in the evening when there's nothing on TV, and that's a lot of evenings, I'll sit there and watch some shave videos from people that I have grown to enjoy. And one of those is Mark Zarady. You can watch his videos. He comes out and reviews various soaps and brushes and razors. And here we go, pass two, east to west. And then on Mondays, he has a video, and these are on YouTube, called the Monday Morning Mailbag. It's about an hour long, maybe some weeks a little longer, but he previews new soaps, answers questions. It's just a really good program, and he's enjoyable to watch. So I would suggest him. And then from Shave Nation, Geo Fatboy. He said, that's a name. Yeah. But he does a great job of showing new products that are featured at Shave Nation. He does some training of how to shave and why to do what. He is the guy that told me about shaving again on the cheeks at the end of the shave. So you pick up a lot of stuff from a lot of guys. Then I would say Ken Surfs. He is uh, he is in California, and he has a great review as well. He does a great job with soaps and brushes and all. And then over at Razor Emporium, Matt Pisarcik, again, he reviews products that they have available at Razor Emporium. So he would be well worth watching. Barry at Texan Shaves, he has a video review just about every other day. But Barry's a tremendous fella. I met him in person at the Maggard meetup up in Michigan this past year. And he has some great videos. Then there's Chuck Shaving Channel. Chuck is a security guard by trade, but he has some great shaving videos and tells about his life. It's just a nice visit with him in the shave den. Then you can go up to Canada way and watch Gary's shave. He does a great job with his shaves, and he is he is on a couple times a week. And then there's Mike from Long Island Shaving. I think you'll enjoy his videos. He's on YouTube as well. And then if you want to enjoy, just have a nice video to watch and enjoy. He's really funny. John Shaves 101 from England. I mean, uh, he is really great. He has a video most Wednesdays and Saturdays. I watch him most weeks. And let's see who else we got. Oh, the Barbershop Duet. Excuse me. They are on YouTube on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And what they do is talk about the soaps, what they like, and the scent notes and all that's going on with that particular soap. And it's very, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Barbershop Duet. And you can search out these programs and find them on the internet, on YouTube. So that's what I do. And then there's another program called Shave Masters. Now, Shave Masters is on Instagram every other Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And Douglas and Barry and John have about an hour or so program where they review various soaps. Barry brings us up to date on new releases, new information about the shaving industry. And then they give away a lot of products. We're shaving today with Stirling Sport. I won this on Shave Masters a few weeks ago. So it's a great program. You won't want to miss that. There's a lot of things you can learn on the internet in these shaving videos. Well, our shave is complete. I'm going to rinse the face and dry it, and then I'll be back, and we'll close up the shave with an aftershave. We finished up our shave. It's time to put on the aftershave splash. And I have the Stirling Sport that we've been using today, but I don't have the aftershave splash. It's not available, so I've got to use something else. I'm going to use Clubman Penod's Reserve Whiskey Woods today. This has a great scent to it, and so we'll be using that. We'll put a little in our hands, rub the hands together a little, and then place that on the face. And that's it. That's our shave for today. And we've talked about some of the people that I watch, some that will help you and help you to learn a lot and grow. Another question you might have is, where can I order razors? Of course, you can get these from the company themselves, but if you're going to make a large order, you're going to get some soap, some aftershave, some razor blades, razors. Where can I go to get some bargains? Well, let me mention there are several. First of all, there's Razor Ambassador. You can go to their webpage on the internet. Then there's Shave Nation. Just type in Shave Nation and you'll be able to find it there. The Razor Company out of Michigan, you can find them online. And then Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Phoenix Shaving or PAA. Look up Phoenix Shaving. It'll take you to the webpage and you can see what they've got. Well, I've enjoyed being with you today. I trust you've enjoyed the shave as much as I have. And we'll get together real soon with another shave. So Join me at that time. In the meantime, would you subscribe to the channel? It helps the channel. It also gives us an opportunity of notifying you when we're ready for another shave and we've uploaded it. So until we meet again, let me encourage you to have happy shaving.